Good morning. Happy Friday. This morning we're going to read out of John 1:16 through 17. And it says, "From his abundance we have all received one gracious blessing after another. For the law was given through Moses, but God's unfailing love and faithfulness came through Jesus Christ." And one thing I really want to point out is from his abundance, we have all received one gracious blessing after another. And I think a lot of times as spoiled humans, we fail to realize just how blessed we actually are. A lot of times we find, and we talked about this last night, but a lot of times, we find ourselves complaining about blessings. I have to do the dishes. I don't feel like doing the laundry. I don't want to go to the grocery. I don't want to clean this house. And, we get tired. Yeah, we don't want to do these things. But if we put in this perspective that it's truly a blessing to have a roof over our heads, and it's truly a blessing that we had dinner tonight. It's truly a blessing that we have clothes to wear daily. And it's a blessing that we have a vehicle and finances in order to get to the grocery and make groceries. It's a blessing. And if we truly lived with that gratitude, I feel that life would be more joyful. And that's the way God intended it to be. He didn't intend it to be a miserable life. It's just not, He's not a miserable God. And I believe that we would have such a more peaceful and joyful life if we lived in gratitude. And I think one of the biggest blessings that we overlook as Christians is the grace of God. And it even says right here, we've received one gracious blessing after another. And with the grace of God, a lot of times when we mess up in this life, it's just so routine. Lord, forgive me. I'm sorry. Help me fix it. And, of course, we need to do that. And I think the biggest overlooked thing is that He's right there. He's right there with forgiveness, with love, with guidance. And that is the biggest blessing of them all, to have the room to be a human and mess up, but still go to Him and say, I'm sorry, and be forgiven, and be guided, and be loved by the same God that we failed. That is the biggest blessing ever, to know that He is right there no matter what. And I just pray today that our eyes are open to gratitude, our eyes are open to grace and mercy of God, and I just pray that we're able to walk in that joy, that grace, that mercy, and the blessings that Jesus has prepared for us. Y'all have a blessed Friday. I do also want to add, it took me about 7 tries to make this video, so I believe that was an attack from the enemy, and I truly believe that somebody needed this today, and I pray it finds you in the name of Jesus. Y'all have a blessed Friday.